Fussing over me and Romeo ain't ever been friends. But tonight, girl, I'ma show you how much I love you. Let the party begin.
Bless
Angel of Havik, and you were tuned into The Edge with Christian Page. Stay tuned for more, yo.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Christian Page. You're tuned into The Edge, the voice of independent artists, and so much more. And today I have the pleasure for the first time, well, I mean, this is the first artist that I've had this year. This is the second artist of 2011. I have the Lost Angel of Havik on the show, y'all. Say what's up.
What's good? What's good?
It's a really big pleasure to have him here on the show, y'all, because I've met him on Facebook. There's been a lot of going back and forth about the work that he does. I stay really connected to all of my friends that are artists, and a lot of my friends are really, really big supporters of me. And because I haven't had a lot of artists on the show has been revamped, as you can see from the intro. There's a lot going on in a brand new setting. Now, the setting right now is going to be a couch, so The Edge is going to be officially, the home of The Edge is officially going to be on the corner of Irvington and Joliet Street, and there's going to be a whole lot more to go, a lot more shows, and a lot more stuff to talk about. So y'all stay tuned for all the details with that. Right now we're going to get down and we're going to find out what's going on with my homeboy coming out of Silver Spring, right?
Yep.
Out of Silver Spring, y'all. So this is how it goes down. So the name Lost Angel of Havik, where did you get that name from? Because that name is quite amazing. I've met some artists that have some interesting names.
Right.
And the Lost Angel of Havik is probably one of the most interesting ones I've seen. Names have a really big meaning most of the time. So where is that from?
Well, when I was in school, I started writing stories. That was like the first road I took as far as doing the writing and everything. And the first story I wrote was called Young Heroes, and I named the character L.A. And as I kind of grew with that story and grew with that character, I just decided to name him Lost Angel because of his background and whatnot. And when I started doing music, I kind of looked at it and I was like, this is who I am. This is the first incarnation of me. So I was like, that's just me. So, and then the of Havik part, Havik is a group I'm a part of, consisting of myself, Rain, Secrets, and Stack. And we became a group in 2007.
Okay.
And it was my idea when we started getting a lot of notoriety after we dropped our first album that we should start, when we collab with other people, add the of Havik, so leave people asking, you know what I mean?
So people will know who you are as a group. It's almost as someone says, oh, this is, for instance, Beyonce of Destiny's Child, when she was a part of Destiny's Child. I think the only person that gets of Destiny's Child now is Michelle and Kelly, because everybody pretty much know who Beyonce is. You say you had, I know there's a lot going on. I'm always posted or tagged or there's something on my wall from so many artists, but I always get one of your tracks. If you get a track out, you normally tag me in it or post it on my page. So where did you get your inspiration for your music? Your music is, I don't want to say different.
Right.
And I don't want to say it's not a typical hip-hop sound, but it is a little different from what's out there. It's a little different from mainstream, and it's a little different from underground, but it's kind of in its own genre. I don't know what to call it. I'm amazed I don't have a word for it. But it's different from what's out there.
My inspiration, actually, I draw a lot from my life and things that I've been through, whether it be past tense or present tense, or just stuff I want to do in the future. And generally, I like to be very concept oriented. I believe concept oriented music is what hip hop is still slowly gradually to lack in a lot of what artists put out. I mean, you got, for instance, one of my biggest inspirations was Eminem growing up and coming up into the rap game along with my brother-in-law. He was always very lyrical and concept oriented, so I just kind of started building from that. Like, my first song was called Who Will Cry, and you know.
So you're more into conscious rap.
Right.
I like conscious rap. I think one of my favorite rappers, which no longer exists, His name was Guru. Everybody knows who Guru is. Guru was one of my favorite rappers of all time. I love his stuff. I think now I listen to a lot of Mos Def and Common. I really like that kind of rap. I'm not really into Lil Wayne and other. Shout out to Lil Wayne and everybody that because they are good rappers. So this is not my thing. I like Kanye West and stuff like that. People that actually have some kind of conversation with me. So you have 2 mixtapes coming. From what you're telling me, you have 2 mixtapes. There's a solo album. There's a group album. There's compilation. So you're busy. And I'll probably try to pull you over for my EP as well. Y'all stay tuned for more information on that. I'm plugging that real quick. The EP, The Phoenix, is coming. Y'all stay tuned. B-Sides release. So you have 2 mixtapes coming. Let's talk about the mixtapes. What are the names?
There's the Noble League Chronicles mixtape that I'm working with my homeboy Joshua Smith out in North Carolina.
Shout out to North Carolina, y'all.
Yeah. And then also there's a Lions Den mixtape that I'm working on with my homeboy Longway. The Noble League Chronicles mixtape is more your general traditional hip hop mixtape. It's got a lot of work to industry tracks, just straight flows, lyrical, kind of just going beast mode. Okay. But then we're trying to splice in a little bit of concepts, a little pulling from other genres when it comes to the beats. Like I just sent Josh a track. I threw a verse on Kesha's "We Are Who We Are." Oh. Just because I love her hook on it, and I've been wanting to throw a verse on it for a while. So that's generally where we're going with that. We're trying to incorporate a lot of artists coming up that we work with. Part of it. I actually got General Beats on that album.
Shout out to Beats because Beats is always on. Beats,
shout outs to one.
Beats stays doing something, y'all. I swear. Every day I see like 20 different tracks. I don't know what that man does for a living. That man stay busy. So shout out to Beats, y'all.
Yeah. And also the Lions Den album that I'm working on with Longway is a very concept-oriented album. Longway is new to hip hop. I kind of took him under my wing and whatnot because he's always been a writer, but he's very new to recording. But he's progressing a lot, and actually we just released a single called "When You Come Home" on CD Baby and iTunes today. That's available right now.
Y'all catch it.
When You Come Home, dedication.
When you come home, y'all. Dedication to that's really big. Because I don't think a lot of artists take a lot of time. I mean, they go over and they perform for the troops. But I don't think there's a lot of dedication to the troops. Especially for all the stuff they're doing. Shout out to Obama, everybody, because we call Osama and he's dead. So, shout out to everybody that went out to the White House and praised the black man that did his job that everybody kept saying he was going to do. So, we're going to move on from that one. But shout out to Obama, y'all, because Osama is so yeah, the troops and everything. I really think that's a good look.
Yeah, he came up with the concept because we were just throwing back and forth concepts and whatnot, and he was like, I want to do a dedication for the troops. I want to do songs about my mom. I want to do a song that we make about our girls. So, except for the song about our moms, which is still we've yet to find a beat for, everything's pretty much come to fruition. We also just released a single called "Who I Am." And we've been working a lot with Secrets of Havik. Because he's actually here in Maryland, Rain and Stacker in Idaho doing their thing on the West. So we're trying to kind of pull in both
y'all
coasts.
Are pretty much spread out across the coast and stuff. There's the East Coast side, there's the West Coast side. It's a really great feel and a really great vibe. I can almost tell it's going to be really good because the East Coast and West Coast have so much difference. There's a difference in both the sounds, and it's weird. As an underground artist and as an independent artist, do you find that because you're in a certain area, your sound is different from other areas?
I've been to shows here. When I was living in Baltimore, I performed out there quite often, and then I've been to 2 shows since I've been in the Silver Spring. Like I performed at G's in Hyattsville, and I performed at the Island Cafe, which I invited you to that one time. And I've noticed that my music in particular is just different from everybody's sound. Like it's just, I think it catches people off guard because they don't expect me to just start off a song just straight rapping and then all of a sudden the hook comes in and I'm like singing, just blaring out like these harmonies and everything, and they're like, what? And
it is quite different. I will give you that. I have to admit it's a little different, and it's hard for me to say that stuff is different. Mind you, most people know that if you're on the edge, you pretty much have caught my attention, and I like your work. So, as always, the Edge officially promotes the Los Angeles Havik, y'all, and I give my endorsement for it. So y'all, make sure you go out, support, check him out, find what he's got going on, look him up on Facebook and all that stuff. Because good music is good music, and good artists is good artists, and that's what it's all about. If you really got good music, you got good music. Now, tell everybody where they can find you.
On YouTube, you can find me at youtube.com/LostAngel2K5. I've been using SoundCloud a lot, so that's soundcloud.com/lost-angel-of-havik. And then, of course, there's my website, lostangelofhavik.webs.com. And remember, y'all, Havik is spelled with the Havik. I'm pretty much everywhere. Facebook, my name is Lawrence Phoenix Lyons. Then I got the Los Angeles Havik fan page. And then also there's a Flight from Nowhere Facebook, in case you want to check out the whole collaborative, which features myself, Longway, Joshua Smith, and Secrets. So definitely a lot more coming soon.
Now just stay tuned for the credits, because there's a whole lot. I will make sure that I will get all the information you need, and we will have it up there for you. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. And when we return, I won't be here, but Havik will. Yeah. And he's going to give you a sample of what he does for a living. And then we'll be back after that. Y'all stay tuned for more, okay? Check out this track. I just got this track last night. And I'm not even going to explain names and stuff just yet. We're going to let you hear it. Check this out. We get back, you hear from Havik, you see what he does for a living, and we'll be out. Alright?
Any way a soldier can really say it true. Any price paid to you, double it. I'm willing to pay it. Life is not a game, so
these days, lady, y'all about the business. Forget friends, see, I'm all about kinship. And there really is no messing with my kindred. Having status on the track, my tongue get wicked. Now people got a problem with the way I do me and say I'm hurting them, but that is just absurd to me. Cause see, I can burn them all to the 3rd degree and make them wish they never ever spoke a word to me. They mean mugging cause I'm about to blow, so they probably wanna see me go so low. When they never gonna make me fall, no, so they can dip and we'll be making more dough. Stay up out of mine and I'll stay up out of yours. Out of sight and out of mind, but I'm about to open doors as I 3rd lane ride straight past the face. At least steady on the ground where you masturbate. And I'll accept in this game like a massive fate. And this track is for the few that turn their backs on late. Shed some tears from my friends when they passed away. Swore I'd make it, I won't break until I pass away. Cause I'm a man, I'm a word, I won't set up for less. How you painting me the villain when you bringing me stress? Motivated by the music to be all I can be. You can be for or against, I'm still LOST.
Alright y'all, so we're back. We're gonna get ready to wrap things up. What you just witnessed, if you actually paid attention, was my boy doing this thing, y'all. The verse was hot, it was fire, so much love. You can't deny that he don't have talent. So I mean, come on, everybody can't do what he's doing. I mean, everybody can't sing, everybody can't rap. I don't know what it is about some people that think they can, but they really can't. You got auto-tune. You know, auto-tune will make somebody think they doing something. Shout out to T-Pain. Because T-Pain is one of those people that just made a lot of money off auto-tune. I swear he brought auto-tune back and carried it for COVID. Now he ain't doing nothing else right now, but he made auto-tune what it was. And shout out to T-Pain because I was a big fan of him. But the track you got to listen to was
When You Come Home.
When You Come Home. That was a snippet of it. Y'all go out and purchase it. I'm lucky to actually have a copy of it, but I will also go out and purchase a copy because I believe in supporting artists. So look, go out and cop that, y'all. It's on CD Baby. Where else is it located?
iTunes. It should show up on Napster, Amazon, other various online.
Anywhere that you can get online music, y'all, it's pretty much there. Y'all go and check it out. Look for it. Support, support, support. This is all about dedicating to the troops overseas that are protecting us here at home. So shout out to everybody overseas, y'all. Much love to all the troops overseas because I do get a lot of hits from them as well. So before we go, is there anything that you want your fans or anybody to know about you that they don't know?
That don't know. Well, I figure I'd just do this here. Y'all have seen it. Flight from Nowhere Records is my own venture. That, like I said, that includes Long Way, Joshua Smith, and Secrets, and we're doing it major, yo. Definitely expect the full Flight from Nowhere Records compilation sometime this year, possibly early next year if I can get everything set up right in the way I want to do it. Haven't announced it yet, so there it is.
Alright, y'all heard it here first on the edge. I'm excited. I got a figure that nobody else can. So y'all stay tuned for more. We're gonna go out with the rest of the song, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Make sure you go to the YouTube shows, y'all. Y'all go to the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button because we are nothing without you.
Check my boy out, yo.
Y'all, we are nothing without you. Much love to all the artists. And if you don't know, now you know, honey. Hang on my little cliffhangers. And y'all stay tuned because we're going to have Havik, the entire group on the show real soon, y'all. I don't know how we're going to pull that off since everybody's all over the world. But we're going to have everybody on the show at one point in time. So y'all stay tuned for that. Much love to my homeboy for coming down and sitting down with me on the corner of Joliet and Irvington, where the edge is officially, if y'all don't know, outside, I'm like on the hill. So literally, it's on the edge.
Right.
Y'all hang on. Stay tuned for more. Much love to everybody. This is your boy Christian Page.
Havik Status,
I'm the voice of independent artists. This is my boy Lost Angel of Havik, and we're out. All right. Peace.
Deuces.
Only way a soldier can really say it true, and it price paid to you double.